Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will present about an overview of component modes of transportation about rail transportation for subject TPT251. Why I choose rail transportation? Because it offers a comfortable and reliable journey, also while helping to reduce traffic congestion and also environmental impact. Okay, now let me introducing myself first. Okay, my name is FELCRA binti Sharizat and my matrix number is 2024537053 and I'm from group BA1114B. Okay, for the first slide is introduction. Introduction for rail transportation is a system that uses fixed railway tracks to move passengers and goods efficiently, safely, quickly across both short and long distances. Systems like KTM, MRT, LRT, and monorail have improved connectivity, reduced traffic congestion, and supported economic development. And however, challenges such as high construction costs, limited route flexibility, and ongoing maintenance remain. Okay, what is rail transportation? Rail transportation is a system that operates using fixed railway tracks. It is designed to move passengers and goods efficiently over both long distances and urban areas. Rail transport is known for being stable, safe, and reliable. Okay, we move to another slide is key features. There are 5 key features on this slide. For the first one is run on fixed railway tracks. Number 2, can carry a large number of passengers and heavy freight. And number 3 is operates on a predictable schedule. And number 4 is produce lower carbon emission with electric trains. And the last one is high safety due to signaling and contributed system. Okay, for the next slide is infrastructure for rail transportation. It operates smoothly, including station, tracks, depots, and signaling system. All these components must work together to ensure safe, reliable, and efficient train operation. Okay, for the rail network in Malaysia, such as getting Berhad to manage ETS, commuter, and freight services for intercity and regional travel. For Rapid Rail, operates LRT and monorail system in urban areas. And the last one is MRT Corporation. It's to manage MRT lines, including the Kajang and Putrajaya lines. Together, these networks provide connectivity between cities, towns, and economic hubs to support passenger and freight across Malaysia. Okay, for the next slide is key transport policy. Okay, the first one is National Transport Policy (NTP), improve mobility, integration, and sustainability. The National Transport Policy sets long-term goals for public mobility and sustainable development. For the second is 12 Malaysia Plan, which is RMK12, expands rail project like MRT3. Is to expand the rail network and improve connectivity through projects like MRT3. For the last one is APAD, regulates safely licensing and operation. The Land Public Transport Act, enforced by APAD, regulates operators and ensures their safety. Okay, the next slide is advantages. They have 4 advantages of rail transportation. For the first one is high capacity for mass transport. It means of moving large amount of people and freight. It can move large numbers of people and huge amount of freight. And second is cost effective for long distance travel. When rail infrastructure is put, rail is a cost-effective that way to travel long distance. In addition, rail is a low-cost means of transporting freight long distances due to the fact that cost. For the third is eco-friendly with zero-emission electric trains. Electric rail vehicles are an environmentally sustainable mode of transportation because they emit zero carbon emission into the atmosphere. And last but not least is reduce road traffic congestion. It supports the movement of people and freight. The number of their by reducing the number of private automobile trips made on highway and roads in the city. So the disadvantage, they have four disadvantages of rail transportation. For the first one is high cost to put infrastructure. The costs associated with putting train infrastructure tend to be very high. This is because the work involved is extremely large and requires a large amount of capital for engineering and construction. Number two is trains can only run where track is it. Unlike other forms of transportation or systems that can reroute, train systems are unable to adjust to a system of routes since trains can only move along existing tracks. So number three is needs regular and expensive maintenance. All rail networks require regular, expensive, and continual maintenance to maintain safe operation. Maintenance includes track repair, routine servicing of the vehicles that run off the lines, and recording and responding to problems with signal system. And number four is delay affect many passengers at once. Delays due to factors such as signaling issues, train mechanical breakdowns, or accidents have the potential to create immense uh, inconvenience to many riders in a given maintenance. Okay, we move to another slide is issue and challenges. For the first one is frequent disruption due to mechanical or signal issue. Mechanical failure, power failure, and signal failure are major causes of delay for thousands of commuters during rush hour. Number two is overcrowding during peak hour. Increased ridership and population density lead to more crowded trains, reducing user and comfort and user convenience. For number three is high maintenance and development costs. Rail systems require significant monetary resources to develop rail infrastructure and maintain safety and reliability. And last but not least, limited rail access in rural areas. Many rural communities have inadequate rail service as rail systems are primarily developed in urban centers. And we move to the stakeholders slide. Okay, for the number one is government agency. Ministry of Transport, EPAD, and others must regulate and develop the rail system to ensure that all rail services comply with the national transport policies. For number two is transport operators must to maintain services and infrastructure to both urban commuters and long-distance customers. And number three is passenger is the main users influencing improvement, operational decision, and feature upgrades of the rail networks. based on their satisfaction level. And number four is environmental groups measure how much they pollute our planet and encourage residents to use more public in transit. And number five is community organization provide input location of station accessibility issues or noise level. Okay, for the case study, I choose MRT Putrajaya line. Okay, the MRT Putrajaya line, which runs from Kwasa Damansara to Putrajaya Central, opened in 2023 with 37 stations. It has improved accessibility across the Klang Valley and helped reduce traffic congestion. The line has also encouraged commercial and residential development around station. And however, the project faces challenges such as high construction costs, heavy traffic disruption during construction, inconsistent feeder bus services, and the need for intensive maintenance for advanced systems. And this is a graph for the accessibility improvement during MRT Putrajaya line. Okay, and when we look to the graph for the year of 2017 is the lowest improvement index. But starting 2018 to 2023 is also high level improvement index. And this is improvement of MRT Putrajaya line. Okay, for the last slide is recommendation. By implementing this recommendation, we improve Malaysia's rail system by making services faster, safer, and more reliable, reducing traffic congestion and carbon emission, and boosting economic growth through better connectivity, creating a more sustainable and livable Malaysia. So for the conclusion, rail transportation is an essential and sustainable mode of transport. It provides efficient, high-capacity movement for both passenger and freight. While rail systems require significant investments, maintenance, and network expansion, they play a crucial role in reducing congestion, supporting economic development, and promoting environmentally friendly mobility. With proper planning and continuous improvement, rail transport will remain a key component of Malaysia's future transport system. I think that's all from me. Thank you for paying your attention. Thank you.